I'm Wally. And if you don't know me, you should. If you don't love me, you will. Why? Because I'm here to make your life better. I'm the conductor. We're going places. I'm the maestro. There's music to be made. I am the father of feather philosophy. But it's going to cost you a piece of your soul, so look me in my eyes. Go on and get your wallet out so you can get ready to buy what I'm selling, and we can begin. You want to know why it sucks? 2 reasons why it sucks. I'm going to give you 2 reasons why it sucks and how you allow it to continue to suck. But before I do that, I'm going to make you my daily promise. My daily promise is this. If you watch this, you'll be one of 3 things. You'll either be entertained, or educated, or inspired. It is my Wally Vaughn guarantee that if you watch this video, you'll be one of these 3 things. One of these 3 things. You'll either be entertained, you'll either be educated, or you will be inspired. After I keep that promise, I'm going to ask you to make and keep a promise. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Right now, I want to tell you why it sucks. You know why it sucks? It sucks for one of 2 reasons. Number 1, it doesn't suck bad enough. Or number 2, you don't have a vision of yourself strong enough to be able to change your current circumstance. All right, check this out. Personally, I work a full-time job, and then I get off my full-time job to be my own boss. Because the only way for you to get rich in this country is to lower your taxes to the lowest legal limit and to be your own employer or have a home-based business. That's the only way to do it. It's research on that. It's books on that. And so I work a full-time job. And after I get off my full-time job, I come on to the crib and sit down, and sometimes I want to relax. Why do I want to relax? I want to relax because there's a part of me, even though I want to be my own businessman, I want to be a millionaire, there's so many things I got to do, want to do. I'm just like, yeah, man, I'll get to him. I'll get to him. Whatever, man. Why will I get to him? Why am I dragging my feet? Why am I dragging my feet? Because first, I didn't have a vision of myself, of where I was trying to go. But beyond that, where I am right now didn't suck enough for me to want to change anything or want to do anything differently. Doesn't hurt bad enough. You need a good example of that? You know why a lot of y'all stay in bad, busted relationships? You know why a lot of y'all stay on bad, busted jobs? Go ahead. Go ahead, yeah. Not only do you not have a vision of yourself for the future that will pull you to that dream, but where you are, it don't hurt bad enough. Girl like, oh, I'm tired of him treating me like that. It don't hurt you bad enough, sis, because if it hurt you bad enough, you know what? You'd have been left. That's a fact. That's natural. It's natural for you to go away from the stimulus that is causing you pain. That is a natural concept. You don't believe me? Look it up in the science book. I ain't got no reason to lie to you. And not only does it not hurt enough right now, but you don't have a vision of yourself for the future for where you're trying to go. So if it's on your job, you're already making money. So it's like, what I need to do differently. It's nothing pulling you into that direction. You know everything is going to be stable. You know you're going to have a place to sit down and do your work when you get here tomorrow. So there's nothing pulling you into the future. And even though you really, really want your own money, even though you really, really want to have your own gig, even though you really, really want to be in charge, being on that other man's job, he's paying you enough that it don't hurt. That's what y'all don't get. That's what y'all don't get. He's paying you enough that it don't hurt, and the bank is willing to give you a loan so that it won't hurt. It's all working together against you just to keep you adequately pacified so you'll keep doing this. But what y'all aren't realizing is they already recognize that their system is beginning to fail. Wally, how you gonna say that? How they know that their system is beginning to fail? You know the opioid crisis? You know the opioid crisis? You know why people's minds is, You know why people's minds are messed up right now because of these drugs that they pushing? Do your research, people. You take opioid to alter your consciousness, to alter your mind. Why? It's to alter the perception of the pain. I just told you that the motivation for change was the pain won't bad enough. You stay on that man's job or you stay in that bad relationship because the pain of what you're experiencing isn't bad enough. Even when he done blacked both of your eyes, threw you down on the floor, said some really messed up stuff to you, you know what? You know why you went back? I'm going to tell you why you went back. You went back because it didn't hurt bad enough. It didn't hurt bad enough. Because if it hurt bad enough to your perception of what hurt bad enough would be, you would have had an emotional reaction that would have been in alignment with what is biologically sound. You would have done what was necessary to escape the pain of the stimulus. That is science. Made me throw my feather this morning. You can't argue with that. You can't argue with that. A lot of people that I'm seeing from my hypnotherapy and my hypnosis, one of the reasons they can't change, like, you want to lose weight. You know why you can't lose weight? You can't lose no weight because you keep having this vision of yourself as a person who's overweight. Do you ever take time to imagine? Because your imagination is your blueprint to your future. Do you ever take time to imagine what you'd like to look like? Do you have a vision picture of what it is that you want to look like? I do. I don't want this stomach. Look, check. I seen this guy one day. He had on a pair of these. It was in a magazine. He had on a pair of these and he had a six-pack. So what did I do? I went and I got me a pair. Why did I get me a pair? Because I saw him in his with his six-pack. And now I have the subconscious programming for where I'm trying to go. I know what I'm supposed to look like in the mirror now. Why? Because I seen it in the magazine and I did some subconscious meditation for myself. I said, yeah, that's what I'm going to be. And so now, even when I don't feel like it, my body still wants to get up in the morning and it still wants to exercise. I was already throwing my kettlebell. I already did my 45 pull-ups this morning with the little assist band, but I don't care. I did my 45 pull-ups. And all I'm saying is the reason I was able to do that was because the pain of being fat was not good to me. And I have a blueprint for where I'm trying to go in my future. Are you picking up what I'm putting down this morning? Are you buying what I'm selling this morning? Daniela, this is Wake Up with Wally Reincarnated. So I'm so glad that you are here because you need to be picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, look, I got to go because I got to get ready to go to work. But look, even though I'm going to the job, that doesn't hurt that bad when I'm on the job. Being away from my kids, that's what hurts me. That's what drives me. That's the passion that makes that hurt too much for me to stay there. In my future vision of myself, oh man. My future vision of myself includes you, which is why I get up here every day. Well, most days. Yeah, I'm talking big like I be up here every day. I get up here most days because where I'm going, I have a vision of the father of feather philosophy on a stage and he gets done talking and they all erupt and flap. We don't clap, we flap. We don't clap, we fly. We fly. That's another subconscious programming. Because if you don't clap, if you just fly, every time you see a bird or anytime you see anything flying, you'll think that it's clapping and that will be for yourself. Like, I see myself. I see myself and I see you. I see you in the audience at this event where we all get together and I talk to the people and the people feel better when I leave because they implemented these tantamount of feather philosophy. That's my vision. That's why I be sitting on the toilet in the morning talking about what am I going to talk to these people about? And sometimes I don't even know what I'm going to talk about until I come around this corner. But you know what? It's this passion inside of me that allows me to talk to you and tell you these things. It's the vision of my future. For me being on that stage, for you being in the audience, for y'all erupting in claps when I get done, and the pain of not being able to consistently be with my children that's keeping me from moving from this. What are you doing? How are you setting it up for yourself? If you want things to be differently, you have to identify, A, what source of pain are you experiencing right now that you need to redefine as intolerable so that you can get to going? And then once you get to going, you got to identify what is it in your future that in them dark moments is going to be able to pull you through. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I don't know who it is, but I just fixed somebody's life this morning. It's probably you. I'll probably just fix your life because now you understand why you ain't changed. Now you understand why you ain't doing nothing different because it don't hurt that bad. And so if it don't hurt that bad, shut up and deal with it. But if it does hurt that bad, shut up and change it. Anyway, baby, shut up and deal. You got to. It's your life. Stop complaining, because we're tired of hearing about it. If you're in the same predicament today as you was in last year, shut up, because we're tired of hearing about it. And you know what? You ain't got to complain. Make your moves. Because when you're serious about making your moves, we see you. Y'all already see King Boss serious about making his moves. So I need you to be serious about making your moves. That's all. And when this thing started, I made you a promise, which I know you was. I said you'd be educated, which I know you was, because this is Wally, baby. I said that you would be entertained. I know you was, because this is Wally, baby. And I said you would be inspired. I know you were, because this is Wally, baby. And so, because I kept my promise, I want you to make and keep this promise. You know somebody who's stuck in their life right now, besides yourself. And you might have tried to talk to them already, and you couldn't talk to them. That's okay. That's okay. But you know who can talk to them? King Boss can talk to them. But I don't know them. I don't know them. I'm already talking to the people on my timeline. So what needs to happen is, if you got value from this, put down in the comment section, value. If you enjoyed it, put down there, enjoyed it. If you don't want to put value, enjoyed it, just put down there where you're from so Wally knows where you're from. But I'm trying to reach as many people as I can. So if something made you feel educated, entertained, or inspired, pass it. Pass it. I ain't talking about a joint neither. Well, you can pass a joint too, but I'm talking about King Boss. Pass this video. Pass it along. Why? Because the same way you feel good and you feel more educated and you feel more knowledgeable, so much more knowledgeable that the K got to say something, you got to pass this on to somebody else. Because it's just like a light. If I have a light and it's dark off in that corner, if I give you my light and we both go off into that corner, it'll be twice as bright versus if I go alone. So give this light. And on top of that, at the end of the week, I'm going to write down the name of everybody who has shared Wally's videos. And everybody who has shared Wally's videos will be entered into a drawing. And who want a gift card to go out to eat? You want a gift card to go out to eat? Share King Boss's videos. That's like, you actually lose nothing by participating in anything King Boss has to offer. You were educated from this video. You feel better. You lose nothing sharing it. In fact, whoever you share it with, you're going to get props from them. It happens all the time. My inbox is full with people like, yo, Wally, I forwarded your video. Check out what my nephew had to say back. I can't give you no more. I can't give you no more. All I'm telling you is identify the pain that's not bad enough that lets you stay there and get a different vision for yourself in the future. And share this message. And you'll be fine. That's my word. That's my word, because King Boss don't lie. I almost forgot to say Wally.com. But I did not forget to say Wally.com. Wally.com.com.